Hi, I'm Liza Rankin, and I'm running for Seattle School Board Director in District 1 because every child deserves a welcoming and safe school that values and honors them and their families. As a board director of the Wedgwood Elementary PTA, Seattle Council PTSA, and Sandpoint Arts and Cultural Exchange, I've been getting things done for Seattle's kids for nearly a decade. I have fought for stable funding for special education and family support workers, for safe and healthy bell times, and I've supported student and educator-led efforts like Black Lives Matter at School and ethnic studies. I'm running to continue this service and to improve experiences and outcomes for all students, ensuring that they graduate prepared for college, career, or community. As your school board director, I will narrow the opportunity gap by championing early learning programs, working to hire and retain educators that reflect the racial and cultural diversity of our student population, by securing adequate funding for the arts, and by creating welcoming and safe school environments that support equitable family engagement before, during, and after school. I will work with district leadership, staff, and families to break down walls between central offices and schools, and I will hold the district accountable to their new strategic plan by prioritizing curriculum adoption that empowers students and educators, and by requiring professional development for staff and administration related to anti-racism, cultural competency, and learning disabilities and differences. I'm ready to bring my knowledge, experience, and community connections to the next level to work for every student to meet their full potential through a quality public education. I'm proud to be endorsed by the Seattle Education Association, The Stranger, the Alliance for Gun Responsibility, current school board directors and state legislators, and leaders from school communities all across Seattle. Together, we can create a school district that is responsive and inclusive and gives our students what they need to thrive. And I'd be honored to have your vote in November. Thank you for your support.
Hello, I'm Eric Bloomhagen, your candidate for Seattle School Board District 1. I've had children in Seattle schools for 16 years. A decade ago, I started speaking up at the district level to fight against ill-advised school closures that cost the district over $60 million. Since then, I've served on PTA boards and district-wide advisory committees, advocating for all students on issues from assignment area boundaries to stable funding for strong academic programs at Rainier Beach and Chief Sealth High Schools. I'm also proud to have been part of the team that brought later start times to Seattle's middle and high schools. Because of that change, students get more sleep, have better attendance, and earn higher grades. The school board creates policies based on voters' progressive ideals, from community engagement to inclusive special education services to racial equity. I have the experience to hold the district accountable. We can deliver results that match our ideals. With your vote, I'll prioritize equity. Seattle students face an unacceptable opportunity gap. We can do better with sustained investments in restorative justice programs, culturally responsive curricula, and de-escalation training for school staff. Responsible investments. We must direct our resources where they'll do the most good, in the school and in the classroom. We need more teachers, librarians, counselors, and special education staff. And finally, the skilled trades. There are so many opportunities for students in the skilled trades. I will work to improve access to hands-on classes that prepare students to enter the workforce in these living wage careers. I am proud to be endorsed by leaders including former school board presidents Betty Patu and Sue Peters, Representative Gail Tarleton, and organizations such as the King County Democrats, Laborers Local 242, and Operating Engineers Local 609. With your support, we can improve Seattle Public Schools for all students. Thank you for your vote.